Butari, Pauresho, Yamimu. Anyone didn't want to eradicate. I'm an animal grass, and paradise. Obey a bonnie, Missy. Anyone didn't want to eradicate. I'm an animal grass, and paradise. Obey a bonnie.
Daytalent Radio, the future is bright. You're listening to Daytalent Radio.
So good morning to you wherever you're watching from this Daytalent Radio TV station live from Tamale in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. My name again is Frank Disambo. This morning I'm on the airwave this morning to bring to your doorstep Be Wise motivational wise. That comes early in the morning on the Turbo shows. So good morning to you wherever you're watching. Please kindly help share this link. This morning we have something that we are going to be talking about. Very important topic, interesting topic. Sex is powerful, so be careful. Sex is powerful, so be careful. Now, the other time we spoke about something very important, very important. And I told you earlier on that sex is not an investment. That's what we look at, and that's what we are looking at. Sex is very powerful, so you need to be very careful. Alright, before we proceed this early morning, I want to submit your notice that Datalink Institute of Business and Technology has all the various courses for you. And we have the strategic management, MPhil strategic management course over here. So these are the courses that we have. We have the graduate program, MPhil strategic management. We have strategic management that go for 2 years and 1 year. We have masters in accounting and finance. That one also go for 1 year. We also have computer science here, which you have to do 1 year in Ghana and also 1 year in China, and graduate in China. Very important offer for over here, and a very cheap offer. We have undergraduate programs that good for 2 years and 4 years also available, which is business administration, bachelor in business and administration. We have the options over here, which we have banking, finance options, we have accounting, we have HR, we have marketing options, we have computer science and information system options, we have information technology. All these things are all available at Datalink Institute of Business and Technology. Don't forget that we also have our professional programs over here that go for 4 months and 1 year. Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, International Certificate of Logistics and Transport. We have International Diploma in Logistics and Transport. We have International Advanced Diploma in Logistics and Transport. All are international. We have Institute of Chartered and Accountant Ghana, that's ICAG. That also go for 4 months to 1 year. We have ICAG Part 1 to Part 3. We have all the various short courses also available here at Data Link Institute of Business and Technology. We have Huawei Satisfied Network Association over here. We have professional office management, system support analysis. We have system administration networking. We have cyber security, graphic design, Cisco. We have website design and management. We have software application development. We have cloud computing and file management. We have statistical analysis and then ICT. All these are all short IT courses that we have at Data Link Institute of Business and Technology. We also have the media courses that are available here, which we have the sound productions, we have sound engineering, audio auditing, voiceover making. We have multimedia development also available, website development, graphic design, video editing. We have production and hosting of TV and radio program also available. If you want to be the best camera handler, please, this is the best place for you to be. If you want to be the best newscaster, a reporter, presenter, please, this is the best place to be. If you want to be a public relation officer, this is the best place to be. Please don't forget, all these courses are available at Data Link Institute of Business and Technology. We have the short courses for business that also go for the 8 months to 1 year are all available here. Please, corporate governance and performance management, we have it here. Commercial and investment banking, academic writing and publishing, crisis management in banking, fraud, forensic accounting and then auditing, security, intelligence and fraud management, women in business, how to start and grow your small business, employee health and safety, performance management, records management, disaster risks management. All these courses are available at Data Link Institute of Business and Technology. Don't forget that we have the flexible fee payment terms available. You can choose to pay your fees monthly basis, weekly basis, daily basis, anyhow you want to make it. We have all these courses available for you with a flexible fee payment at Data Link Institute. We have the day section, evening section, and weekend sections. I am your chairman in charge of Be Wise Motivational Word. Good morning to you once again.
nyanyu ake ke inasa neneke na moba wa mi mbe mukuni ba ni minse money eka inole le bon uji money ismo misani aja mofia mo kemi moda shimom amemale ke inasa neneke mbe mukuni ba ni mise
Yes, one thing. Nothing to every papa didia na ba ku pebeira na go reno obeja ni akane o akore ba kuno aso ne
You listening to Day Talent Radio.
Ni ana metiane ware na uswama ebere me e mama kan fusi won trati benera di o mafa Maminyasa yes yes what you I said through a bra Abaipo Omre yenina Na said through Torrenswa Isi obiara ni ho obrebia mi ho mu bio Insuna kamaira menina miasia Isi obiara ni ho obrebia mi ho mu bio Na we na da pruvi Damaskosa na ire moti meniso Enunti mi viasi Nera dinwa odi mi kanya mpono Sami nkosu ne onyo Ese ni dieni monya Enunti mi amesra ni se Aonya mi se Yes yes bonti u Aba eripo
Mix.
Talent Radio, the future is bright.
Right, the future is bright.
You're listening to Day Talent Radio.
Future is bright. Very, 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 very bright. Those of you that are now aware that the future is bright, and let me assure you that the future is a bright future with Data Institute of Business and Technology. Of course, very, very bright.
I give me a free about Samsung. It's in a man, and Yanni, the DIA, Bema, Miami, Sarah, so, Abomoba. I give me a free about Samsung. It's in a man, and Yanni, the DIA, Bema.
Right, so last week we looked at something we call sex is not an investment. Sex is not an investment. We looked at that last week. And this morning I have something very important for you, very, very important for you. Please, wherever you are, pay attention because it is important for me. So sex is not an investment. But this morning I want to talk about sex is not, or sex is powerful, so be careful. Sex is powerful, so be careful. This is what I want to talk about this morning. Sex is a place of transfer or transaction. It's a place of transfer or transaction of a spirit. And also a place what? Transaction of a spirit. There are so many hidden things about sex that a lot of us are not aware of, and I'm submitting this to you this morning. Pay attention to me effectively.
Natal and Radio, the future is bright.
Repeating this again. Sex is what? A place of transfer of spirit or a transaction that takes place within the spirit. Now, a lot of marriages are having challenges today because of that spirit transfer and because of that transactions. Now, Kofi has dated 10 men. Kofi has dated 10 women. Kofi has dated 10 women. And our man has also dated 10 men. Now, at the process of having intercourse, which is sex, there is a transfer of spirit from Kofi to Amma. So, if Amma is dating, 10 men, it means that Amma has exchanged almost 10 spirits with what? Those men. 10 spirits. Because every man with a spirit that they transferred. Every man with the spirit that the what? Transfer, of course. So if Kofi is dating 10 women and Amma is also dating what? Amma has also dated at least 10 women, 10 men. At the end of the day, something is going to happen. Please pay attention to me effectively. I said today we are looking at sex is powerful. Sex is so powerful, so be very careful. And I said sex is a place of transfer of spirit or transfer of what? A spirit. Yeah, so today, as I said earlier on, sex is powerful, so be very careful. The other time we spoke about sex is not an investment. And I said sex is a place of transferring of our spirit. On the other hand, a transaction that takes place in the realm of the spirit. So sex is a place of transferring of a spirit and also a place of transaction. Don't forget that sex is marriage. Sex is marriage because the body and the soul are coming together, and so at the process of doing that, it is marriage. So there is a transfer of spirit within the realm of the spirit between the two parties. And so if you have dated 20 men and somebody have also dated 20 women, and both of you, the two people, are coming together, it means you are coming with 20 people, making 40 people in the marriage. When you find yourself, to be loved, you find yourself at a place where you want to marry yourself. If the two of you come together, it means you have married 40 people. Many marriages are breaking down. Many marriages are, there is a whole today because of sex. The beginning of your sex life has an effect on you today in marriage. Because there is a transfer of spirit within the two parties some times ago. When you were dating those men, when you were dating those women, there is a transfer of spirit. There is a transaction. There was a transaction as at that time. Pay attention to me. So, and then you have gotten married, a beautiful marriage. You can be married and said you are not satisfied. Because on bed with your partner, you then imagine and think how your previous boyfriends and your previous girlfriend are very good in bed. You imagine how strong you are in bed those days with your previous boyfriend. You imagine how strong you are. You imagine how good you are in bed. You imagine how your ex can satisfy you in bed, which you call satisfying. And so it is a problem in marriage today. Because there is a transfer of spirit. Something happened. So you can be having an affair because you imagine how those guys were those days. You imagine how they are as at that time. Then there will be interference in the marriage. It's a demonic spirit. That's why I said sex is powerful. So be very careful of the one you're having an affair with. Very powerful. Something that have been cooked in the realm of the spirit. When you have affair, something transpires, something happens. It's between both parties. There's a transfer of a spirit into both parties, which you have no idea of. After you left that man and you have gotten your final man to settle down, when you settle down, there's going to be a problem upon problem in the house. Because you need a man to satisfy you. Because those days you are living a life of satisfied. And so you married a man, and at the end of the day, when you don't have that man that can satisfy you, there's a problem in the house. The only thing it calls for is what? Divorce.
Radio, the future is bright.
Sex is so powerful. So be mindful of whom you have affair with. Very important. At your youthful ages. Not everybody you can sleep with. We are Bema and we are a woman and a man, any of it. And today, as your youthful ages, because you are not married yet, you are just sleeping with anybody anyhow, you will get married and it will be a problem because there is a transfer of spirit. Sex is powerful. And then you take Kobla, you say Kobla is not good. So you go for Kwame. Tomorrow you go for Kwame, you say Kwame is also not good. You go for what? Kofi? And you continue and you continue. The first sex you had with Kwame, there is a transfer of spirit. The second sex you had with Kwame, there is a transfer of spirit. The third sex, there is a transfer of spirit. A transaction took place with all those men you are sleeping with today. And I'm telling you, after you have gotten married, that is why you will see where the power lies. Because on that faithful bed that you are going to be sleeping with your husband, that is where the challenges come from. The two men that you have slept with are all in you. That spirit are all in you. They will interfere in your marriage. Sex is powerful, so be very careful. You are a man, and everybody you see, you want to sleep with a person. Anything you see in a skirt, you want to sleep with a person. Be very careful, because sex is very powerful.
Natal and radio, the future.
Any woman today you are sleeping left and right, they are transferring a spirit into you one by one. That is why till date we cannot find a solution for divorce in this world. You know why? Something happened at your youthful ages. Something transpired. You live a particular life, and the life is affecting you. The life is full of so many people in you. If you dated 10 people or 20 people as at that time, and all these 20 people, 10 of them are slept with you, don't forget that you are living with 10 people. So when you married, they will also be in the marriage with you. That is the most important thing you need to know. Very important.
Frank, despite problem in our marriage today because of our past. An innocent man like somebody like Francis Sambu that I had no idea whatever transpired, and an innocent man by somebody somewhere else. Then imagine you find yourself with such kind of people who are possessed with different categories of demons in them, doing sexual intercourse with different men outside there. Just imagine how your house is going to be run. Many families are on their run today because of the past. Who does how with everybody? Every man you are sleeping with them left and right and front, back and whatever it is. You were just doing that, moving around at your youthful ages. It will affect your family. It will affect your marriage. And you will marry beautiful and you will divorce in 2 days to come. And you keep on divorcing and divorcing day in, day out, and they're moving around. And they say it's your mother witchcraft and your grandmother witchcraft. Who told you? There is a transfer of spirit within the two of you. There is a transfer as of that time. You had no knowledge about how that transfer is going to affect your life today. Sex is powerful, so be mindful about it. I'm wondering why a lot of women normally used to start ask, I'm not satisfied. Is sex a food? No. Sex is also not an investment. Any woman with that notions, sex, any woman with that notion of sex, the woman married do not last. Avoid such people in life. If not, you kill yourself early. I'm telling you the truth. Any man that is full of sex, go and drink medicines before you want to. You are a man, young guy. God created you in a very energetic way. God has a reason for everything He does for you. You go in for medicine just because you want to satisfy a woman in bed. I can't think far. Sex is powerful, so be very careful. Sex can build your marriage, and sex can damage your marriage. Amazing. Sex can build your destiny, and sex can damage your destiny. Be very careful.
Talent Radio, the future is bright. You're listening to Day Talent Radio.
So thank you so much for your time this morning on Be Wise Motivational Wise that I quickly organized for you this morning. Thank you for joining me this morning once again. Don't forget that we have all the available courses at Data Institute of Business and Technology for you. Please stay tuned. I'm moving straight to Onia FM this morning to bring to you the current affairs and the current things that are happening in the country by Captain Smart. Captain Smart.
Oh